Bob Ross may not be known as one of the classically great artists, but his unique art and attitude has inspired and continues to bring happiness to millions of people to this day. He is most well known for his TV show where he paints nature scenes very quickly. The paintings look amazing when he is done. As he paints, Bob Ross uses his calm, smooth voice to say funny expressions such as happy little trees and gives advice to how to live life.
Just the corner of the brush, just the corner, and begin pushing, making the bristles bend slightly downward. See there? Look at that. Isn't that a nice little tree? And he lives right here in this brush. There he comes. These little son of a guns hide in your brush, and you just have to push him out.
Bob Ross was born in 1942 on October 29th in Daytona Beach, Florida. His family lived in Orlando, Florida, where his mother worked as a waitress and his father worked as a carpenter. His family was a bit unusual because they kept armadillos and alligators as pets. Bob would continue to keep unusual animals as pets for the rest of his life. Bob dropped out of high school at the age of 16 and worked with his father as a junior carpenter. After Bob had a work accident, he joined the Air Force at age 17 and moved to Fairbanks, Alaska. For 20 years, Bob Ross was a drill instructor who yelled at people each and every day. After he left the Air Force, he said that he would never yell at anyone ever again. Bob was married twice and had a son named Steven, who also had been a painter since he was 12 years old. After Bob retired from the Air Force, he met a man named Bill Alexander, who had a show called The Magic of Oil Painting.
Bang, look at that. In no time, you create this kind of a feeling, and here maybe even a bit darker.
Bill taught Bob everything he knew, and eventually Bob got his own show called The Joy of Painting, which was a big hit and lasted 11 years on TV. Bob's favorite medium was oil painting, and he developed a technique that allowed him to paint very quickly. What made Bob so special, and the reason he is still popular today on Netflix and YouTube, is that people find it very peaceful experience to watch the show and listen to Bob talk about life.
But I wanna get you to try being creative on canvas. Just to take your time and sit down and have nothing in mind when you start. Just have a good feeling and be happy and in love with life and your world and sit down and begin playing. And if you feel good about yourself and the world, it'll show in your painting and all these little things will happen.
Bob Ross may have not made any masterpieces, but he mastered one thing that every artist aspires to,
And if you've
which is
painted with me
happiness.
before, you know this is the fun part of this whole technique. We wash our brushes with odorless thinner, shake them off, and just beat the devil out of them. And that's where you take out all your hostilities and frustrations, and it's a lot of fun.